You see, sometimes all you have to do is sit back. Just sit back and let these people talk, because when they talk, they expose themselves. They expose themselves every single time. You don't got to drill them. You don't got to just sit back and let them talk. And that is exactly what happened with Phoenix Mercury head coach Nate Tibbetts. He just exposed the fact that he played a part of the DEWANNA Bonner plan to scam the Indiana Fever. She had no intentions on playing out her full contract with the Indiana Fever. This was a heist. This was a robbery. This was a flat out scam from the beginning. Let's get into it. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video for your boy. We are about to get into this. Nate Tibbetts literally exposes how he's been planning to get DEWANNA Bonner, how they orchestrated this whole thing. Let's get right into it, man. DEWANNA Bonner should be under investigation. The Phoenix Mercury should be under investigation for tampering. You should be under investigation for tampering with the player while they're on another roster. Yes, you should. Yes, you should.
Luckily, the last two off seasons, we've tried to get DB to come back to Phoenix, and so we've been able.
Okay, the last two off seasons. So before we even get to this off season where she signed with the Indiana Fever, she was with the Connecticut Sun. She was with the Connecticut Sun. You're tampering. You're tampering, trying to get her to go to Phoenix. You're tampering.
To build a relationship a little bit. Unfortunately, she didn't pick us twice. Third time is a charm. I think AT helped in that a little bit. So yeah.
So she didn't pick us twice. She was with the Fever. Y'all knew she wanted a max. Y'all knew y'all didn't have the money to give her. You said that earlier in the season. We didn't have the money to pay her. So she went and signed a max with the Fever for a certain amount of time so she could get that money, and then she could quit, continue to get paid, and then go join you for the salary you guys could afford from the beginning. Come on now.
I mean, just wanting her to end her run, however, it's going to end, right? I mean, what a story for her to come back after playing here for 10 years. And you never know for sure how it's going to work, right? But we knew that we needed to add another veteran to our group for these situations.
Wait a second. I just realized you did say Alyssa Thomas played a part in it. We already knew that was going on. We already knew that was going on. She literally refused to be traded to any other team besides, or at first it was, I'll go to Atlanta or Phoenix. Then it became only Phoenix. While she's actively on the Indiana Fever roster. That is tampering. Point blank, period. Y'all had this thing orchestrated and set up, and you just admitted to trying to get this thing in order for the last 2 seasons. She was under contract with the Connecticut Sun. And that probably plays a big part in why Alyssa Thomas ran to Phoenix. She ran to Phoenix knowing that you guys were already had a deal in place to bring DEWANNA Bonner over, which is how she scammed the Indiana Fever, lied, pretended that she was going to be this veteran presence for Caitlin Clark and all of this stuff, all of this nonsense that she had no intentions of doing. And then she quit within 8 to 10 games. Come on, man. Come on.
Obviously, you talked about it. We've had our rookies step up, but it amazes me when I re-listen to the games and all the things that she's done in the playoffs, the number of games, the threes, the points. I mean, it's she's one of the greatest playoff players ever, right? And so we would not be sitting here for a lot of reasons without her. Game 4 in Minnesota, hitting those 3 big threes. She couldn't hit a shot the first 3 games, and the bright lights don't scare her, and we're very lucky to have her.
Yeah, now y'all, yeah. Y'all definitely orchestrated this thing. This is 100% orchestrated and set up. It's obvious. Like y'all not even hiding it anymore. It's obvious this was the plan from the get-go. This was the plan, y'all. She never had any intentions on finishing out a full season, her contract, which she was contractually obligated to the Indiana Fever. She had no intentions of playing that out. None at all. Straight up played in our face, disrespected the fans. You walked in, you said, oh my gosh, I've never seen a banner up like that of me. Then after the first game, it's, oh, I've never seen this many fans. This is amazing. This is beautiful. We had to pull skin and teeth to help you break the record. We had to do all of this stuff to help you break the record. And then you act like the fans didn't appreciate you and this and that. What do you mean? We celebrated you breaking the record for all-time scoring and getting on the list, whatever that record was. Caitlin Clark subbed back in the game to help you get it because you couldn't throw a rock in the ocean, DEWANNA Bonner. She had to sub back in to help you out. You scored it. We all celebrated you, all of this stuff, just for you to already have a plan to go to Phoenix. And then when you got to Phoenix, they presented you a trophy for the scoring record like you broke it while you was there. No, you broke the record while you was an Indiana Fever. You actually did it while you was an Indiana Fever. It's crazy. It's crazy how this league works. I've never seen where like trash, petty, bad behavior gets you rewarded. All the stuff Dejanay Carrington did this season, knocking people upside the head, pulling people out the air by ponytails, all the flagrant foul, all this stuff she did just to get rewarded by getting traded to the Minnesota Lynx, who was the best team in the league at the time, and the WNBA championship frontrunners. She got out of being in Dallas. Nalissa Smith goes to Dallas, stinks it up, playing like hot garbage. Hot garbage. Gets rewarded and traded to the Las Vegas Aces to play with Asia Wilson. Now she's competing for a WNBA title. DeWanna Bonner signs a max contract, scams the team of the bread, is receiving payments, all while refusing to show up to work. All while refusing to show up. Nobody did anything to her. Now she's trying to play victim, all of this stuff. No one did anything to DeWanna Bonner. She didn't even have the decency to tell her teammates that she wasn't going to return to the team. She just ghosted them. And what happens? She gets rewarded. She gets what she ultimately planned and wanted, which was to get traded to Phoenix with Alyssa Thomas. And now they have a chance to win a WNBA title. Such bad behavior and negligence and petty stuff should not be rewarded. And this is sad that Nate Tibbetts is admitting to tampering, and this thing was an orchestrated plan from the beginning. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think about this. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel.